Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for returning. My name is Swelishe Mavaso, for those who don't know me. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Please join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. So please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, comment, and tell us what you want, how you feel about it, everything. We want to hear it. So as you can see, we're back again. The gents are back by popular demand. Yeah. They're back again by popular demand. But I've decided to add my girlfriends as well. And we have a new member as well. So everybody's going to introduce themselves. And then we're going to start. So let's start here. Oh, let's start here actually.
Hi guys, my name is Luyan Dangosi. I live here in Fossilers and doing an travel.
That's a problem.
I'm a professional traveler.
Yes.
Okay, hi guys, my name is Kat. I'm from Foslo. Just content. Yeah, I love God.
I know. Hi guys, Vusi here. Simply that.
Hi guys, my name is Babalo Mehwe. It's gorgeous as hell.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm Shadalai for Saras.
Sanbona, Papilo. Yes.
Sanbonani Mo. Yeah, Mohammed.
Hey, it's Pure Smith.
Yeah.
Sanbonani. My name is Uchabulani Jeba Tumeli. Yeah, Tumengani. Nami ngidlala iguphu.
Professionally.
Got a 9 to 5.
Alright, as you can see, I don't know what the title's gonna be, but we basically, I think it's gonna be a part 2 or part 3 featuring obviously the girls. So I'm gonna ask you guys questions again, and then you're just gonna answer and then take it from there. So from the previous video, a lot of you guys asked me to unpack some questions. The gents did answer them, but they were not that deep. So now we're gonna unpack them, like, you know. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. I think we can start. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yay!
As girls think.
Let's go. So on the previous video, guys, we touched on the female and male bestie, right? So now we're gonna unpack it. Nah? I'm gonna give you guys scenarios. So and Klati touched on the boundaries. So now we're gonna unpack all of that, right? So what happens when you have a partner, your partner, and you decide to introduce them to your female or your male bestie, and then your partner comes back to you and says, I don't like her, I don't like him. What do you do in that situation? Where do we draw the line? Do you go back to your best friend, or do you talk to your partner? What happens when you keep them clear? But what happens? So when it starts.
He's fast.
Wow, so Kat, Bobby, who started?
You can go, babes.
I can go. Alright, so the question is that I take my bestie and then Yumisagu,
Good boyfriend.
and I'm like, and then I say, I got time.
Yeah.
I get quite insecure probably. I think Mina it's yin in Taibonile. Probably I think the guy wouldn't like something because of the kind of relationship that you guys have. So Noguti Ati, I don't want you to associate yourself with this person. You can create those boundaries. Like have an open conversation of what is it exactly that you don't like? Because there's always a reason of I don't like this thing. Why? Yeah, but like why did you see me like wink? Did you see like us smiling or whatever that it is? Just really have an open conversation with that. And then you can say, okay, is it possible that I create boundaries? If you don't like me, see Tintana, I will respect you and and do that. Like, I think you just implement boundaries according to what he's not liking.
Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it depends. We would see what's wrong. But also, they don't have to like each other. For me.
Yeah.
They really don't have to like each other. So, but if it comes to a point where if I have to choose, it's over. It's shy. Yeah, relationship is over. Because simply because the relationship I'm with my best friend has been.
But that's your male bestie on your part.
That's fine. That's also fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
That person's probably been there for.
Exactly. Yeah. So,
Which brings.
So Jesus.
You guys want to answer before I bring this? Anyone wants to answer?
Yeah, I think I'm with Ken. I'm with Ken. Footnote, at most times, I'm a Dombazana when like you introduce them to your female bestie. Same time, she
It's
disagrees.
shy,
Same
yeah.
time, it's shy. So, mabangazwani vele once. Mabangazwani.
So, but then which brings me to my point, right? Obviously there are boundaries, right? It happens that the best friend is there before your partner, right? Was there way before. So now, in our case, there's long calls that happen. Calls that take 2 hours, or when Stepa calls, but Stepa rushes to her, all those things. And or probably I'm the youngest boyfriend and I take her to a bride and then I feel Thomas and I'm jumping because that's how they used to greet each other. So now let's talk about creating those boundaries. Essentially, mina no girlfriend yami niyafika male based amthengela ivev when umthengela iphutha fruit. Because we ask which she likes the champagne, the final thing. So when we draw the line with guys, do you go back to your best friend and tell them that, friend, I have a boyfriend now, so we might tone it down a bit? How do you also go for that? Or
I think
do you cancel the friendship or cancel the girl?
I think
or partner? What
the
happens?
moment you get into a relationship, your friends need to respect the fact that you're in a relationship, generally. And some things that you guys used to do will have to be toned down a little bit. Not stop, but kancane.
So siyabuyela ku-best ukuthi
I think your best friend just needs to respect
Yeah.
that you are in a relationship.
And
But
understand.
Genuinely,
I'm
they need to
confused.
respect.
I'm confused with the toning down part. I mean, personally.
okay.
Why are we toning down?
Because my
So
Because that means there's something wrong that you're doing, that you're stopping, and then and then you resuming.
No.
Shouldn't it be?
Like your late night calls.
Yeah, that
I
makes
called
no
him
sense.
to vent out. My day was like this, blah blah blah. This is what happened. Mklati did this. I call him. Maybe it happens during the night before we sleep. And sometimes
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, Guti, sometimes you with your man, I'm with my man, and we can't have those conversations. I mean, not conversations, but
You can't
those
have
phone
the
calls.
public.
Yeah,
I
just
call.
create boundaries.
Also, I'm with you, and then she calls, and then you're rushing to her, but I'm with you. Like,
But they're friends. You need to
Depends
understand the
on
relationship
what
that they have, like before.
I get
because-
My
to
situation
phone
is-
I'm in a relationship now. Before being a child.
Ah,
Nah,
guys.
That's why I'm using
But
that.
I'm me rushing to her again, I'm rushing as a friend.
Yes.
No, but I'm with you.
Why
I'm,
you
it's
rushing?
our time
What is
now.
the need?
No, my man, it's
Yeah,
our time. But
situation.
if Papi calls, I'm with my person. Papi calls, I'm gonna rush and attend Papi. Same as
No,
if
but-
my female bestie calls, I'm gonna rush and attend him. Hey, what's
But
up?
you don't know what this, because we are trying to. Chabu, please come.
For
Bye.
Wait, guys.
I get it.
What
What kind of female besties are you having, man?
Friendship for once. Doesn't sound like friendship to me.
I'll tell you when you get
It's very
here.
important.
Why are you calling me? Are you
Yeah.
calling me because?
But if we 911 yami, then what? I have to call you as a best friend. Like if we 911, then I'll call.
Yeah,
This
they. Mara, I need to get your figure. I'll tell you when you get here. And then when you get there, she just wants to vent. And you're like, now you took my time as a
So
girlfriend.
that's where boundaries come
Yeah,
in.
we just
Because
boundaries.
you need
Yeah,
to
that's
respect, now that
unpacked
as my friend, you
But
need
like
to
you-
respect the fact that I'm in a relationship now. Things are slightly different.
Also, because you're in a relationship,
my
mind
friendship
you.
bad to now.
Not even.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's
As
not.
a friend, you should. I feel like you shouldn't even have to have the conversation because
It has to be natural.
It's supposed to happen naturally. Okay, guys, our best friend, I have a boyfriend. You automatically need to know that there are boundaries. I can't do certain things. I can't be. You can't be as present as you were, because this person now has to build a relationship with the next person. Yes, you've been there for the longest of times, and Yazut, you will always be there. But now I need to start to know this new person. And I can't do that if you're gonna call me at 10 o'clock and every 2 minutes if I attend it to you. No, you should.
Then some people feel like, oh, because you're dating now, I have to. You putting me at the back, and then mustn't look at I'm as calm as jump again.
You just need to always be there. Come on, just always be there. Just have to. Just always be there.
No, that person then is not a friend. If it was a friend,
I think you just need to respect that we are growing. You know, like siakula, and then just respect that.
Let me hear the change. You guys are not talking.
I know.
Oof, male-based. How do you
okay, let's
switch it up. Male-based is a problem. How do you guys go about it? Male-based, we are phone at Sugu, male-based. We are 10 izinto, male-based.
I mean, for me, I cut. Must choose, like, very ginger. It's like that.
I've never come across such a situation.
I have come across such a situation, right? But I did not realize how much, like, that bestie was such a bestie that now that I look back, I realize, Guti, that was so tricky, because I used to, my city, if I go to a store and, like, I'll see a polo cap, I'd just take the polo cap and be like, hey, bestie, I got you a cap, you know? Like, that is so nice. And then I'd have the cap inside my boyfriend's car saying I'm going to give it to my bestie. You know, like
You got this for me. You got this for me.
You are with your boyfriend.
Yes,
You're buying your best.
My best friend a polo. Like so,
what did you buy for your boyfriend?
Nothing. No, like this is what I'm saying.
This is not about
No, listen, guys, and then
you can't think of your bestie before your
man.
boyfriend.
Okay, guys, listen. Yeah, I'm giving a situation. Now that I look back, I realize, Guti, no, that was like kind of like freaky, you know. It was really intense. But sometimes, guys, you just have genuine friendships where you just you have genuine friendships where you think of them and you just, you know. But now that I look back, I'm thinking, I should have just.
This is what we need to talk about. The boundary. Okay, then you tell me.
Isn't
that cheating, maybe?
No, it's not. It's just withholding information.
Withholding information.
Information. That's cheating.
No, it's not cheating. No,
cheating,
guys.
basically, but look, I believe in a relationship, lies. They should be exactly. So if you're hiding something from me,
no,
and then later I find out.
Okay, Vusi, what I'm saying is, let me just. Every gift that I buy my friend, now I'm not gonna go to my boyfriend or any and be like, I bought my friend a gift. I bought saying let me just have that respect to I bought it, and that's okay.
Oh, you didn't lie.
You just didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Guti, mara no manzo tengela uswelihle I gift. I think hey,
mara then everybody compliments him. Yo, nice t-shirt. Like, oh, Leander bought it for me.
I'm just gonna say
So how far are you okay with male besties? No boundaries.
Me, I'm not okay.
Where do you go? I
don't like the
What's the party?
I don't like the party.
So if it's someone from, like, maybe let's say Spume Crash, I've known this person my entire life, and
I've known you for like 3 years.
No, I've known you for like meet him, and you don't like him. I feel like if there was anything that was going to happen, in that period before I met you. So why do you feel like?
I think that's what she said, insecurity as well.
No, I would say insecure.
Okay.
But as for in space, like me don't understand ukuthi sengikhona manje. Mele umguy space ukuthi yabo. What you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's that. Exactly. Yeah. It also depends on the kind of a relationship you have with your partner.
Yeah.
I mean, technology isn't into my exclusives and whatnot. So I cannot say I'm building with my partner and yet
no guys, I have an issue with this thing. Like umuntu should I'm accept or I'm accepting. I'm a grown woman, I'm a grown man. I come I thing is another relationship. When you take me, you take my life. And my life has friendships. You understand? My life has friendships. So when you come, this is my life. You're telling me my life, man, cut. That's my life.
Yeah.
But
now, what if your partner sees beyond or ubona something that's
Sometimes
but even have an honest conversation and then angithandi the way umthengela ama gift angithandi the way then ungasho now okay, you know what, let me put the boundary but I'm not taking this person out of my life. This is my life. That's what I'm saying.
So ship in or ship out, basically.
Honestly.
That's why I want to marry your best friend. Okay? It's again, I got you this. Give you a hug. Same time. Don't drive anywhere.
Alright, let's move on, guys. Yeah.
Power.
Do you guys believe in the same way you get somebody is the same way you lose them?
Yes.
No.
No.
Why are you saying yes?
It might not be as intense as it happened when you got them, but there's gonna be a similar situation.
Okay, but Shang is thin.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Guys, I believe it's dinner works. It can help. I genuinely believe it's dinner works.
Sorry.
No.
That noise is very.
No.
I genuinely believe it's dinner works. There are people who actually is dinner and their relationship actually
Works out
very well. They get married.
Exactly.
Alicia Keys is a prime example.
Yeah.
Living a best life.
Yeah.
Is dinner. Guys, you use those dinners to build.
My point is wrong.
Come on, somebody. Hey,
Solid roll. No.
So that was the conclusion.
Yeah, finished.
How do you guys feel about introducing your partner to your family or your friends?
Say that again.
How do you feel about introducing your partner to your family or friends?
Partner, okay, I know.
To your family, I think into maybe before.
Deep in thought.
Yeah, before we
It's a huge step.
Yeah.
You can't just.
but
Everybody.
yeah.
I agree with that. You see, if you introduce someone to your family, it means you guys at
Building
the stage of taking it
Yeah.
to the next level.
Yeah.
But nothing's happening.
I feel two ways about it.
Amen.
I feel two ways about it. The first way would be how, say, I would like to raise my kids, right? I wouldn't want them with my nyonyo. I would want them to like be as open and as free in a safe environment, you know, to avoid into that would have happened ngaphandle, but now because you close that door, like teenage pregnancy, for example, if it's an honest conversation between you and Mtwana wako, it's something that can be avoided other than unyonyoba.
Yeah.
That's like the type of environment that I would like to have with mama nangu mntengizwana naye manje. However,
Keyword manje.
that's the second part how I feel about it. abazali bethu thina abanye ba-strict ngeke nje iziphase indaba yama-partner.
I mean,
So unless mhlawumbe ngifika ngithi mama sengicela ngibelene abomalume,
Yes.
I don't think kule mpilo engiyiphilayo nomama enginaye it's going to work.
Come on, that's what's
But I feel like having I feel like you to like our generation, having the conversation with our kids is something that we would do.
Yeah.
But
for
introducing him or her to me as the parent, imagine as a little 10.
So what?
No,
guys.
I don't mind having
Yes,
the relationship conversation
Yeah,
with
but
you,
there must be a
guiding you and
boundary.
stuff.
Yeah, there's a
That's fine.
boundary.
Tell me if I'm dating someone.
Isn't those like things go is more shagali?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't your parents not know that? My parents are easy. My parent is easygoing. Like she's easygoing. So I've like she knows. Like she knows it. So it's like if by easy and like neglect the relationship with your parents and maybe they understand Guti. Okay, you're trying to build something now.
You know what I think? You need to understand your parents. Once you understand your parents and what your parents desire for you, then it's easy for you to actually navigate to Guti. So Uchabu to shoot to my mic is just like another one. Cool.
Yeah,
boy,
not
another
like
one. Let's say you better catch up. It's like, oh, nice. Okay, you know, now I know that probably, you know, so I know Guti, if you're going to grow up in a Christian family, the one you bring is the one that needs to, you know, so you need to understand your parents. I bring the next one and then I bring, no.
It's not like you're bringing the next
No,
one.
I was just making an example. Oguti, you need to understand like I desire for when or you know Guti line is cool so that now when you actually can do things according mama is strict. So yeah.
I've got a question. So kubazali la mklaso show ukuthi uyavuma noma yini ngoba ukuthi no another one it's fine. Then nomzali o strict. Umuphi o grand.
According to you, which one would make your life easier right now?
Personally, I mean, I like the way my parents are like strict to right. Like it makes sense. Like yeah. You know, I mean, it's like now you have to count all the exes that you've had in Tati, and then now
Are we shaming having exes? Like
no, we're not shaming.
Yeah, because
We're
that's the
not
only reason
shaming.
you have a problem with introducing
Yeah.
your
You're making it sound like
I'm not the ones dating. Imagine them having to start all over, getting to know you as my boyfriend or fiance.
They are also emotionally
They're like,
involved.
like Mange introduce a Kai. I'm not gonna introduce you the first 6 months. Push into it. I'm gonna introduce you like a year maybe.
I believe you don't get a relationship with an intention, but your actions are different.
Marriage, yeah.
Alright, sorry guys, the camera cut.
Your intention is to get married to the girl, Mazon share. But your actions.
Wait.
For some people, obviously, no, for you to get into the relationship,
yeah.
I want the one. She's the one.
No, yeah.
She's the one.
This question at my parents, right? With what she's saying, are you introducing someone to your parents in your playing stage, or in that stage where you?
In the stage where I feel, this is happening now. That's when I introduced to my parents.
So what is happening? Are you getting married or it happening because you
I was
feel
just
like...
happening because not getting married yet.
But guys,
we
also
are
need to be
happening.
careful.
We are going somewhere.
Someone
like
mentions that our parents are also emotionally involved.
Yes.
So if you introduce me to your parents and then we date for 6 years and then things go offside. And then you come now, Noluyanda, who you now want
it's gonna
to
be
marry.
after another
But
6
now
years.
your parents
It's not gonna be now.
No, but your parents are stuck on me.
Wow.
But they see, put it for a long time.
You're making it
What
hard
Bana
for
says,
her. Now you've made
they
it
see
hard for
Guti,
her.
she does not come for events and whatnot. Why are they still stuck up on her?
But you made it hard for me now who you want to marry because
Yeah, but don't be attached to anything.
don't introduce me to your parents.
No, but also guys, introduction.
Don't introduce the police.
No, but I'm saying like
Okay.
introduction doesn't have to be ngafika ngibamba ngesandla ngithi mama nangu.
Exactly. Yeah.
Today I'm going out to the movies noSibusiso. Iphelele lapho.
Yeah.
You do it by steps.
Yeah.
But that's
Then
not
there's Sibusiso.
introducing.
But that's
That
not
is
not-
introducing.
No.
There's Sibusiso in your life. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you're not introducing uSibusiso. How come
You're
introduce?
introducing the idea to your parents.
But your
involved.
parents
Baby
don't
steps
know uSibusiso.
again.
You haven't
Yes.
introduced uSibusiso.
So that by the time it happens, it's right. It's not like when
No,
Sibusiso
but Mara,
today.
this is
Obvious, what's on
a
Jalo?
no, but it's a pelling to Spusi. So then are you gonna go back and say, Mom, I'm going out no time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Temba man. Mama.
Wow. Yeah, no.
Then what if I pay you into Sibusiso?
Then she played shot.
Sweet melody then.
No, me not just say understand your family. Understand your family.
Vos?
No, I wanted to pose a question on top of what we're talking about. Now, if in your case you bring your boyfriend Endlini to your parents and they have a conversation with him and both parents are like, we don't like this guy for you. What do you as a woman do or what decision do you make? They tell you like
Yeah, it's
straight.
because you didn't baby step the guy and you should introduce her.
But still, if you know man, if baby step if but like meet and they don't like you, if
Baby step.
But chances are like
No,
baby step in.
So mara manje senenza interview nilena preparele interview ukuthi baby step kanjani ukuthi
Like,
abazophendula imibuzo.
No, like what
we
Mthatha
are
is
going as
saying, The introduction, like the
yeah.
idea.
Oh,
But
but
the idea of
Oh,
someone
really?
is not the
What
introduction.
for
Like the intro, it's not.
Yes.
To an
I mean,
extent,
it
is.
I agree with Leanna. I'm
It's
with
not.
Leanna, guys.
There's formal
if
introduction and there's an informal
yeah, if
introduction.
Nick's present,
Then
and
informal-
then you show it
What
to
my
your parents.
parents
Which
know
are
is
booked in
only-
Selena
Yeah.
Yes, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm
That's how
I
the parents.
think,
Nothing.
I personally think this thing of introducing to parents, it should be done at a later stage because I'll meet you and I don't have intentions of marrying.
Why you need-
When you are in.
So I should meet you with intention at the same time.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think that is possible. I do not think that is possible.
This phone is not on silence. Name and shame.
Name and shame.
Are you waking up on Sunday or
5 p.m.
5 p.m.?
Okay, Mina, let me answer Vusi's question. Ne?
Okay.
I still go back to my point. Uguti, abazali bami bangikhulise ngendlela enjani. So nami at some point ngizofuna umuntu that I know will like really compliment me in the way.
No, when I phone
What about you?
the Bible says he who finds a wife.
Lale.
If you are found,
Yeah, but anye ngikomo umuntu ke thingibeka kanjani. Anye ngikomo umuntu thingibeka kanjani. Engikomo umuntu ngazi ukuthi we were not complimenting each other. So, I know that my father or my parents would really just appreciate someone who loves God, who serves, you know, always who's responsible and stuff. So nami ngiyabona ukuthi I'm taking it to like home umfundisi. Obviously they were like, girl, you did not discern.
When I take it home, it's because
if you
I'm seeing something and I know that my parents
It works
there
for my family.
Yeah, what if you sing that thing and then Jobo Vusabuzi? But no.
but you know.
Ah,
It's
well.
me.
I don't
Oh
think it's the
well.
one.
Mara, I'm happy, so it's my choice now to convince
So
my
stuff your parents now.
Yeah, now
Low
they-
key.
But, you need to get
But
your
I just-
blessings from the parents.
No, I think that my
So it's
intentions are
family.
clear. You haven't said you marry me.
Okay.
So if you said you marry me, then that's where now we need to sit down with the parents and say, Mom, but I really do like him.
It's about me.
It's about me.
Yeah.
But if you're still a boyfriend and I introduce you and you're like tough, like
That's what
Like,
it is.
Blind, and for as long as you are blind,
Like-
uzohlala wena sick.
Yeah,
like,
stuff like
yes,
but
right.
unless you've made your intentions clear that hey, but that vele ngizomshada nani nani, then you're like, asimthanda uvusi, then it's my job now to convince my parents. And then now ngizofika kancane nekhosari.
Sengishadile angashadi.
Yeah, ngithi uyangwina mama.
Wait,
Abazali.
ushadile,
5 P's.
Yeah.
Wait,
No, wait, okay. Last ngazi ukuthi siyashada.
Why?
Last ngazi
Tell
ukuthi
your friend.
yeah.
Second,
Utshengisa ama-intentions
uthenga
wakho.
igqoza sekalobolile okangakakaloboli.
Angalobola ngithi
Ngicela bathenga igqoza ningakaloboli bafethu.
but you're trying to win me. I get now if
Right,
my
right.
daughter
No.
It's just little things.
Yeah,
just
it's the little things.
No.
But
Oh,
not
shit.
not with the grocery. I
I
mean,
was
certain
making an
things.
example.
One thing about
right?
me, if I'd be dating you, I'd observe your parents. It's okay. But Maba, so he likes wearing caps. I mean, one day, yeah,
Yeah. Well.
those little
Yeah,
things.
that's what I mean.
Not major.
And
no.
not me, not the cause that
Yeah,
I'm
not
feeling,
cause
but I
that.
just mean with now you're trying to win.
Fry pack.
Yeah.
Because in grocery money in a sense of Baba, you're
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on. Would you guys be in a relationship with a non-Christian?
I have.
Guys, this thing is simple. A man's in the oil out here. Even the Bible says, do not be unequally or equally yoked
It's either you're hot or you're
with
cold.
unbelievers. So
Hey.
Let me say something.
to me, it's
That's
sentiment.
you.
No, let the people want to say something like that.
To me, that is very sensitive. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. I love God, and the foundation in my relationship with whomever, it should be based on God.
Yeah.
So we need to speak one language. You and I cannot speak English, and you come with your Khoisan language.
Yeah.
Singazwani, you
Tolubuza,
understand?
real quick. Christian here, are we talking Upsalani or Lutheran, Catholic, ZCC?
I think we need to define
Yeah.
Christian.
Exactly.
Shembe,
We need to
Yes,
define
we
it.
need to define it.
Define it, guys.
Umkhete nowaziyo uNkulunkulu.
Onomkhete nowazi uNkulunkulu.
No, we need to
Someone
define
who
what a
believes-
Christian is. But let me just say, Mina, I'll answer this question in English, alright. I've had someone say that when you're dating someone who's not Christian, it's like one is on a chair and one is on the floor, and then it's like you're pulling each other. One is gonna pull someone else on the other side, right?
Yeah, you
And then number two, the thing about dating someone who's not Christian is that it's not only just him being Christian, but the ideas and how you live like are being affected. I'm gonna make such a typical example. It's type, you know. No, Mina as I'm Christian, 10% goes to God.
Exactly.
And then this person does not understand. You only 70,000. We ask good thing 10%. I can actually pay this. So there are so many things that are like affected
Exactly.
when it comes. Yeah,
Can I?
you wait.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So meaning thing is show Guti. It really depends. There are some Christians who Christians and non-believers that just make it work. But the word says that I advise you not to be with someone who's not equally yoked with you. The word is advising, do you? But it's like law oti, there's life and death. Jesus saying, but I advise you to choose life. So it's the same thing. Yeah, it's aject.
You know, there's people. Okay, can we define Christian?
Yes.
Because ukhona osesontweni, ne? Ozothi hayi ngeke phela nami 10% So if it's let's define a Christian. Is it someone who's going to
Then-
church or is it someone who knows God?
It's someone who obeys God.
Obeys.
Who obeys
That's
God.
what I wanted to say.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
Obeys God.
Yes. Yes.
obeys
No,
and honors
Who
God.
a Christian is someone who has accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior.
Yes.
and then you
And then
Christ
you
life.
live
And
according
honor
to
God.
His ways.
Ongalwisi
And
10%.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay,
Uvumelana.
ngiyakuzwa
Christ
lokho. My chat is Nyanizwa, it's all good and idealistic,
Christ-like.
ne? But most of us, our lifestyles
Exactly.
are more or less the same as someone who, for say example, is not a Christian, the only difference is that
Yes, you go to church
on Sundays.
Yeah.
But as far as the in-between is concerned, that's why most of us, we are able to vibe and have healthy relationships.
But that's what we
in the
ask
traditional
you.
sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I obey God because impilo zethu.
Well, you need to define good time before I go in your life.
I
Exactly.
mean, I don't mind dating someone who's not Christian. That's what I'm saying. Because my life and their life are
Yes.
So that's are you Christian? Are you Christian?
I'm very Christian.
No,
I'm very
you're not.
honest. That's what I am. I'm very Christian. I'm very honest.
Fine,
Are you guys Christian? Please.
Now
Some
you
other
meet,
time.
you meet a woman who's not a Christian. Okay, she comes with you to church. Maybe go over Pilivele, Madlozin, Bafagi Pandla, and in relationship, and maybe say, okay, baby, we are kunomsebenzi. Are you also gonna have to partake in whatever they're doing? The
Pull up
rituals.
as Christian.
I'll attend.
And eat.
Yes.
I'll attend.
Eat.
Can I just
I'll
say?
attend. But I won't
Guy,
partake.
you are putting
Yes.
your life in
That's
danger,
me.
Mfana.
Can I just say?
No,
on the
Fana.
eating part-
No, dating someone who's
So now I'm putting her life in danger by bringing her to church.
Yeah.
no, you don't. How?
No, guys. No.
Guys.
No, guys. As much as you guys are looking at the life of Usangoma in that bad way or bad eye, that person might be looking the Christian life that you're living in that way when you're open
But
eye.
guys, yeah.
We don't even
Because
have
we
to be.
relate.
We don't even have to.
You relate.
I mean, we relate
No,
on
no,
Foundation of the relationship.
Yes.
Because if we both believe in
Why do I
ancestors,
foundation? Foundation.
fine. But
Okay, let me ask this. Is
Yes.
that is that your first date question? Manshela bafethu nani mantombazane?
Usindisiwe na.
Yes.
yes, actually, yes,
My
it
chance.
was.
Spill, is this your first date question?
Not just-
usebenza phi? Engeke sodlala.
Because my chat is unkhuluma ngojesu day in day out.
You can though. It's possible.
But
Yes, it's possible, but I nkhuluma mina practical. I'm not talking in an
No.
idealistic
Practical.
sense.
no, I get what you're saying, but now it I feel like by inking corner because now you guys are talking different languages. I can't take you to church because you don't
Mkazi.
believe in church.
Mkazi,
And then
I super
you
good.
see-
That's
with
then-
me, ne? Let me make an example. Ne?
Mm.
I used to meet those people who told me maybe I'm driving. Maybe I'm playing keyboard.
Yes.
That's number one, red flag game there.
Yeah.
Oh, we coming to that.
Red flag there. Uzothi ngomas lezi yakubhora. Okay, which songs do you listen to? You know? So such things, mina I pay attention to because I'm thinking of my
Your soul.
offspring, future offspring.
Yes, Buzi.
Ngiyayithola lento le. Angifuni manje sithi sinomntwana uthi hayi ngiyomfaka isiphandla ngithi siyompaphathisa church. Uyabona?
Yeah.
Izoletha ukulwa lento le endlini mfana. Uyabona?
So, Guts, basically, you guys, okay, not Guts alone, not Jabo and other people, and probably, I guess, and Kent. You guys would date non-Christians in a dating level. When now things have to move to the line, what do you guys do? Because, not pleasure.
Yeah, but also Nina, it's the question is non-Christian, not muntu kholelwa kumadlozi. They are just
Yeah.
people who are just them.
Exactly, yeah. But,
Yeah,
but
that was an
Mara,
example.
Mara,
And
you
it is
as
not
a-
like chakra hands.
No,
You know what I mean?
Okay, but
It's
Mkazi,
not always
Mkazi,
default.
Mkazi.
Iphandla, uphahla.
Mkazi,
Okay.
but you as a Christian, you need to lead that person to Christ. Let me make an example. Nge-ex yami ngisahlala eVali.
You're the head of.
There's a lady I used to date.
Hey, sorry,
Bebafile vele
Sisi.
emadlozini. Okay, I invited her to church. She fell in love and she told me, you know what, I love the church and I think I need to negela myself.
Okay.
You want a soul.
You want to soul.
I mean, Amazulu.
Let me say this, Mkati. I'm going back to one is on a chair, one is on the floor, and you are pulling a
Yes,
rope.
we better
So one is going to pull one to the other side. I'm not saying good. He's saying I should go.
Now you're
I'm not sure they are born and I'm
Hey,
I'm gonna pull her.
I believe in myself. I trust myself to do
I
the
trust my
thing.
God.
Okay, we are not raised in households where the father stays at home and the mother goes to church.
Do you want that for yourself? Let's be honest.
No, I'm talking about the pulling
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
Who's pulling who?
Yeah.
Tama lahlala after about 12:1 le emergency bayophuza umama ubuye enkonzweni. That's been happening for years.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
It's happening even now.
which is happening even now. Who's pulling who?
But we
In that
asking, do
relationship.
you want that for
intercession
yourself?
is kulegela lo baba like all the time, dude.
Do you want
All
that?
the time. You do it. Kulegela lo baba.
Yeah,
What's the success rate? Yazi mina abomama bafasta ngoJanuary. That's society. Alingeni but that's society. Not my conversation is ne.
Exactly.
Not my point is ne.
Yeah.
We like speaking in idealistic terms, but we fail to keep in touch with what's our reality.
But Mina,
here.
I hear
It's
what.
nice to say who's
I
pulling
want
who,
this, I want
but what's
that.
our reality right now?
But
You know,
guys,
Have faith.
You have
but now
colleagues,
it's
you have
about
friends,
us,
you've got
but
colleagues
now-
who
but
you
now-
relate to, where you guys inhlanganisayo akusujesu, inhlanganisa ispine, and you have a very healthy
Good
relationship.
relationship.
but now let's talk about you as Mkati.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
talking
I
about
will,
you.
I don't mind. That's what I'm saying.
And then when it goes to marriage level, you still don't
I
mind.
still don't mind.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
but
not going to date someone
Who
mhlawumbe
is?
who's hectic
Okay.
emadlozini.
Oh,
I'm happy to
okay.
date
Oh,
someone who's neutral.
you
Okay,
shall-
yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to date someone who doesn't give a
You've answered
about I'm happy to be with that
The
person.
atheist right.
Yeah, but mhlambe lo ozoba mhlambe on the other side, maybe I might have my reservations to
Yes,
say
yes.
yabo.
Yeah.
But someone umuntu nje uyaphila, you know. And most of them, in fact, most of the millennials phila kuyo are people who are raised in church.
George, and they
They
decided to step
partook
up.
heavily in church, choir, and then okay, let's use that word. Backslider, abanye maybe had a different epiphany empilweni, and they decided just
Different
to live their
view,
lives
man.
as they live them.
Yeah.
By sevens, are they professionals? You know, and to them, yeah, bakhulile konzweni or bakhulile a family where they bayahamba bayahlaba, but they've chosen a certain life for themselves. That's the reality we live in now, and I'm happy
So-
to be with that person. That's my point.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I think
Make
the
sense.
basis of that would be love and respect.
Yes, don't impose.
Yeah.
Yeah, fairly
Yeah.
going to the first time you're going to be like, ah man, how was I with this? But if
I
if
used to say,
Yeah,
yeah.
simple
Yeah.
apple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Now I'm out of time for two. You know, I'm like,
So what if
Mina, I'm as far as you need to serve a church.
ah, Uganda.
hey,
Whatever you ask, I'm actually doing
alright, let's move on.
Spiritual, yeah.